When you want a flagship phone that pairs power with bold design language and a competent camera array, what's the next thing you buy? How about a flagship phone that is arguably the most exciting iteration yet of Google's Pixel lineup? This is the Pixel 6 Pro. And this is my puppy, being adorable and hoping you'll subscribe to my channel. Hey folks, Unboxer of Worlds here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Pixel 6 Pro. This is the first current flagship phone I've owned in a very long time, and I'm eager to take a look at it. First off, right on the box, you're going to see one of the defining features of the Pixel 6's design, and that's this prominent camera bar on the back of the phone. On the sides of the box, we've got the Google logo, a colorful G, and the Pixel 6 Pro title. Now, on the back, I think I'm kind of missing out. I've seen other Pixel boxes that have these little tabs you can easily peel open, but my box just has stickers with blocks of text. So while everyone else gets to gently open their phone box, I will need to break out my unboxing knife. Alright, knife, let's unbox this thing. So I'm hacking through one sticker of text. Now I'm hacking through the other. Later, knife. So there it is, folks, the Pixel 6 Pro. We're going to gently lift it from its box. And speaking of the box, there's a thoughtful detail I haven't seen mentioned in many other Pixel 6 unboxings. There's a cutout inside the box to make room for that camera bar. Nice touch. Alright, so before we get to the phone, let's take a look at what else is included. So first we have this USB-C cable, very nice. Then it looks like we have a quick switch adapter, also very nice. You know, whenever I see a cable wrapped up like this, I can't help but think it kind of resembles a spaceship. Alright, I'm done with that, I promise. Anyway, inside the box we've got this blue square of documentation, and on the back we've got the SIM ejector tool behind this little sleeve thing. And it is the puppy. Hello puppy, what can I do for you? Come on puppy, you've already got my socks, you're not getting my phone. We'll discuss this later. So as I was saying, blue Google documentation. Ooh, puppy again. At this point I had to ask my wife to distract the puppy so I could continue the video. Alright, so small square documents. Basic safety document, T-Mobile document, SIM ejector tool, not a document, but I'm going to flip it anyway. That's it folks, puppy. Alright, so it is worth noting that there is no charger included in the box, so I'm just going to pretend that there's an invisible charger. It has the power of no watts, because it does not exist. Alright, so we've all been waiting to see it, and now it is time. The Pixel 6 Pro itself. It has this protective slip of paper on the front, which I'm very carefully going to remove, revealing this phone's gorgeous 6.7-inch QHD Plus display. The Pixel 6 Pro has an LTPO OLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate, a hole punch for the camera, and gently curved edges. So right out of the box, you can already see the screen is very reflective. But just look at this thing. Even turned off, this is a gorgeous phone. It looks and feels premium. So right here you can get an idea for that curved display, and up top the centralized hole punch houses an ultra-wide selfie camera. Now the phone is quite heavy, but it feels extremely solid, smooth, and it looks quite classy. So this particular color is called Stormy Black, but in reality it's more of a deep, smoky gray. A two-toned gray in fact. There's a Google G right at the center of the Pixel 6 Pro's glass back, and there's that camera bar. You can rest your finger there if you like. It feels very natural to do so. So let's take a closer look at that camera array. Housed in this bar, we've got a 50 megapixel main camera, a 12 megapixel ultra-wide, and down at the bottom of this rectangular chasm, there is a 48 megapixel telephoto camera with 4 times optical zoom. And by the way, that telephoto camera is exclusive to the Pixel 6 Pro. You won't find it on the standard Pixel 6. Alright, so it may be hard to see, but there is a very slightly differently colored strip along the top of the phone. I'm not sure what that's all about, but if you know, let me know down in the comments. And while you're at it, consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you on board. There's not much along the side of the phone except the SIM card slot, but the phone will also work with an eSIM. Along the bottom there are 2 downward-firing speakers flanking the USB-C charging port. There's a little more to look at on the other side, where we've got the volume rocker and the power button. And if you look closely, there is a gap between those 2 sets of keys for a nice tactile feel. Oh boy, folks, I think I just turned the phone on. Here we go. This is exciting. Through the magic of editing, I've already done my basic setup, and boom. That is my puppy, gracing the 1440p OLED panel of my Pixel 6 Pro. This phone has a gorgeous display, and with the screen on, you can get a better look at that hole punch camera. It's tiny and most of the time, I don't even notice it. The fit and finish of this device is what you'd expect from a modern-day flagship. Everything feels very sturdy and very high-end. As I mentioned earlier, the Pixel 6 Pro screen has a 120Hz refresh rate, so everything is silky and smooth and scrolling is a joy. As far as the audio-video experience goes, the massive screen is just beautiful, and the stereo speakers get reasonably loud and clear for a phone. You control your sound. Time to take it out of the box. So there's some plastic to cut through, and move that out of the way. There's that curve. This is my first ever curved screen phone, by the way. And also, by the way, the Pixel 6 Pro does have an always-on display and an in-display fingerprint sensor. Under the hood is Google's own Tensor processor powering the Pixel 6 series. And while I usually don't do anything super taxing with my phones, so far in everyday use, the Pixel 6 Pro seems fast, responsive, and capable. The Pixel 6 Pro has 12 gigs of RAM, and this particular model features 128 gigs of storage space. It also features IP68 water and dust resistance, wireless charging, wireless battery share, and around a 5,000 mAh battery. So that's pretty much it. The Google Pixel 6 Pro, a beautiful, powerful device with an iconic look and an extremely promising camera array. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay tuned for more unboxing videos. We'll catch you later.